Forget about it. It's the Lingus Show, back once again for your AEW Dynamite, which everybody's favorite show to listen to and to watch, because everybody likes to peek their head around when you see a car on fire on the side of the fucking road. And you go, what? I wonder what happened here.
There's different ways to enjoy AEW Dynamite, AEW in general.
Yeah. Some people hate watch. Some people popcorn watch that shit. Some people toss off.
Right.
There's multiple ways to do this.
Just different perspectives.
We're at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia for all of your WrestleLingus needs and other things. Bonus shows. Everything is on there. Different tiers. You could go check it out. No commercials. No waiting. Shows are up. Boom, boom, boom. You are done. By the way, I'm Cav Manning, and he is Fausty Walnuts.
And by the way, if you don't feel like supporting the show by going to Patreon, we understand. But you can also support the show by liking and subscribing to this. Leave a review, 5 stars. Or if you'd like to buy some merch, let me get a plug in here.
I was worried about that today.
Mafia Shop.
Mentioned it.
I know.
This is what we
totally
do.
Forgot. Lingus Mafia Shop .printify.me. I know it's a handful. It'll be in the show notes.
Oh no!
I gotta work on getting a .com here.
Oh, .me TV with Sven Gulli. We are doing football stuff on the main show. The main Lingus Mafia podcast will be pretty much all football when this starts the next week. And if you join on Patreon, if you are on the highest tier, you can enroll in a elimination pool. That's what it's called. I almost said confidence. Elimination pool. You don't have to put any money in, and you could win $300 if you outlast everybody with the picks. We give you the link for the ESPN thing, and so it's all all up and legit. And you'll see everybody else who's in it. If you are on a tier that is not that highest tier, if you are on anything $10 or higher up to that highest one, you can then win $200. So the people who are on the highest get to win the most, obviously. So that is like video feed, and everything we ever do is Godfather Plus. So other than that, we will also have the confidence pool. That is $20 to do, and you don't even need to be subscribed to our Patreon. You just hit us up by email or on Twitter at Lingus Mafia, lingusmafia@gmail.com. Say, hey, I want to be in. We'll tell you where to send the 20 to. We will send you a link, and then you could do confidence pool. That is where you pick a team to win all the teams, all the games of the week. You pick how many points you want to give them, as in, I'm this confident in this one, I'm putting 15 points on them to win. If they lose, you're not getting you 15 points. Or you put your little shit teams, you go, I'm not sure, I gave her 1 point to win. And that's how you do that one. And winner take all. There is no difference of first, second, third. If you win, you get it all. If there's a tie, you will split that money in half. But that is what we will be doing. The
more people that join, the bigger the pot. Last year, and I believe the year before, it was like $360 around there, $380.
And here's a fucking finally posted. The 49ers are not trading Brandon Ayuk. He's staying in San Francisco with a massive contract, front-loaded 4-year deal worth $120 million. Faust, you said it. You said he'd sign again. I said, no way he's signing. This motherfucker is pissed. But I don't know how you afford anything. I don't know how anybody affords anything when they're giving. I go, Brocco like this. Motherfucker going to use me and chuck me next year and get another fucking rookie.
Now they got to figure out how to pay Trent Williams, who's hasn't been around. Like he was holding out. Like Ayuk was holding in. Like he was traveling and showing up.
There.
He's not even there. He went home.
I don't.
I'm getting fined. He's been fined every day since.
Wow. Now, what would you rather have? I'd rather have a lineman. It's not glorious, but
it's the future Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a great fucking receiver all you want if you don't have a minute to throw.
Yeah,
or seconds. Oh, so I laugh too because Dallas with all their signings, Faust. I go, I'll take that Micah Parsons off you. No problem, because they cannot sign him.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Poles, work your magic. let's get into Dynamite, shall we, Fausty?
Oh yeah, it's a wrestling show.
This is a wrestling show. We'll,
Be on Twitter now.
I like the NFL. We have to get there. Well, Faust tosses off and orders his Brandon Ayuk jersey, not from NFL.com because it's $300. You go eBay, $60. I told Greg that this week. He goes, "What China site do I go to?" I go, "It's eBay now. It's a lot easier. Mm-hmm. Everything's there. You go there, $60, stitched jersey. That's where I got all my Caleb stuff. So that's where
I have a T-shirt that has like Ayuk, Brock, Kittle, Debo, and McCaffrey on it. I get a lot of compliments. Oh, I like that shirt. I'm like, yeah, I need Ayuk to sign so the shirt can stay relevant.
You put a big X. Okay. Faust, I go crazy from the second this fucking show starts. Not this show, but the Dynamite show. Mm-hmm. They show from, above. You showed the tunnels and all that nonsense.
The big crowd of under 2,000 people. Champagne apparently, this is your college, right?
It's my college. Yes, it's my the fighting arena who actually plays tonight too. I was looking for my hat. It's downstairs. I wore it today.
Son, WrestleTix said the arena was set up for like 1,800 people.
Was it set up on? No, 18,000. 1,800 they would have overdone.
Oh, well, how many did they actually get in there then?
What did you say they got?
I said 1,800, so it was like under 2,000.
Oh, you said under 2,000 people who even went. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was the arena. It said that the arena was even set up for that small. I don't know how much it holds for basketball, but
it's got to hold fucking a bit for basketball. Mm-hmm. I mean, and that's Jesus Christ. I mean, they cut off half of it though, too. You got to think about that.
Yeah.
But Faust, when a lot of people want to get in, you notice when WWE does pay-per-views and then they have a fucking hole they come out of because there's so many people. They go, fuck this. Let's not have a stage during the pay-per-view ones like Rumble. They come out of a fucking tunnel. You're like, fuck it. That's Tony's fucking hometown. Old Champagne.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
How
far is that from Chicago?
It's 2 to 3 hours. 3 hours? It's like Sacramento for you.
I was curious because AEW milks Chicago.
Yes.
I mean, we had a pay-per-view there. What, next weekend is where All Out is? It's
next
Chicago.
Weekend.
So it's like you're renting TV. Well, they had 2.5 hours. I guess that's okay.
And I laugh because I go, so Tony grew up a Bears fan. He's totally a fucking Bears fan. He's Illinois.
Yeah.
So here's the thing in which you said that this is what drove me crazy. I see on the fucking screen 1 week from fucking Sunday, I want to fucking kill somebody. You just had a pay-per-view. Other than the Jap pay-per-view, this has to be the least buys, right?
Yeah, because it's so close.
You can't afford. Yes, it's just, and it's not from a shit car. It's more of,
and at least it wasn't back to back like last year. Remember, it was back to back weekends.
Literally back to back. It was the next week.
Yes,
that is fucking.
Next year they got to push it back another week or two. Give us a cushion.
I mean, fuck the fucking at the worst, and we'd be complaining if it was 2 weeks, and that's the worst. It's got to be 2 weeks. So. Tony looking to save money because no wild thing, but a music that is maybe the worst I have ever heard.
I had to put the TV loud. I go, what am I listening to?
It was so bad. It sounded like it was an annoying sound.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounded like there was. It was almost like Isaac Yankem, just a drill. It was like, what the fuck is this?
And then you hear Excalibur. What's going on? We've been having audio problems all day, but you see on the Tron, you see it's the same barbed wire and John Moxley.
Yeah, I'm like, so you don't know it's and it says Moxley on the fucking screen, and he comes out with a fucking Bald Eagle Jones, and he said, "Fuck it all the way." He does this time to time. It's odd. Shivani's in the ring with him, and
it's funny too. He comes out when he's walking to the ring. I think Shivani, crowd's going wild. You look at the crowd, and they're just like, I mean, they're cheering, but it's not like they're losing their minds. Like, oh my God, Moxley's back.
You would think he's been gone 2 fucking months.
Yeah, Shivani's like, I guess I'll go down to the ring. Let's see what's going on.
Now. He gets, and you see that he's surly walking, right? You see, and he's not even walking like this, Faust, where he's happy.
Right. He's no BBC shirt, no death jitsu nonsense.
Which makes me think he is not in the BBC anymore.
Me too.
I think they ignore this, and he
Mhm.
just goes away from that. The same way where Brian has nothing to fucking do with them either. Except
yeah,
for
he is
you
in that
need
group.
to have a fucking match. And he goes, hey, that's my guy. Okay.
I like when Shivani gets in the ring. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
What's going on?
the buddy. He goes, welcome back, buddy.
Mm,
And the first thing I think is Mox is going to punch him in his face because he looks like a bad guy.
mhm.
And he's with his buddy. So you go, he's chumming up to him, and you could see that Moxley's the bad.